So hi Ashutosh, congrats for a good rank in CUET, rank 7.
Thank, thank you,
So
sir.
please tell about yourself. You did your college from where, and what was your preparation journey be like? Hmm.
Uh, so I'm from Delhi. I did my undergraduation from Sri Ram College of Commerce, and actually I gave CUET PG last year. I missed narrowly by I think 4 marks last year. So
You came to us last year also.
yes, sir.
So you came to us in 2023 wala batch,
No,
and then
no,
you
2024 wala batch.
and then you again joined in
Uh,
2023 wala batch, and then 2024 wala batch is the rejoiner.
2025 wala batch was the rejoin. Na?
Ajay, you call it that way. We call it
Uh-huh.
the year when you come is that.
No.
Okay. So you came in 2023 and
Uh,
you went till ISI also, I remember.
yeah,
Uh, ISI interview last year.
yes, sir.
And CUET also you missed by a narrow margin.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Please tell. Hmm. So
Uh,
the preparation journey be like? Hmm.
so preparation journey for I think CUET is a
So
bit
you
of an
start from
unpredictable.
exactly, see you, I'm so sorry. I'm just telling. So what you did in the first year and how you improved this year also. So that also we should be knowing.
Hmm.
Hmm.
One major mistake that I made in the first year was that I started the preparation a little late, around January. So CUET was in March.
Hmm.
So I wasn't fully prepared for CUET that year. Uh, for ISI, I got like 4 months. So 2 months extra I got for ISI. This year, I think I was consistent with the preparation.
Hmm.
Uh, and for CUET, I think it's a unpredictable paper. So it's important to do all the subjects for
Hmm.
CUET. For JAM and ISI, I would say that the paper follows a particular algorithm. So you can stress more on important topics like micro and maths for these two papers. But
Hmm.
for CUET, uh, the amount of past years that we have available are so less
Very less.
that
Hmm.
it's difficult to predict. For example, this year the paper was so unpredictable. That's why.
Hmm. So how you made notes of all subjects slowly. We'll pick up one each of them, and then I'll ask you questions based on that also. So let's say start with micro.
Micro, I just made the notes by watching the lectures provided by you. Same for macro and maths also. So
You append that with certain books.
yeah, micro I did variant workbook,
Hmm.
and for macro I didn't do much outside the EcoPoint material provided by you.
Hmm.
And for maths, I tried to do Hammond, but I didn't think that it was very useful. So I just stuck to the quizzes and tests provided by ma'am.
Hmm.
Uh, in stats, I used Devore.
Apart from the lectures which she said, which she provided. Okay. And for econometrics?
For econometrics, I just refer to the lectures provided by you because uh, in master's entrance they don't ask much from econometrics. So
Acha. Even we have also reduced a bit of econometrics, which we used to do earlier.
mhm,
Because in CUET, they have just written one term, simple linear regression.
mhm,
Now, we can interpret it in various ways also, but I think let's interpret that as only a simple linear regression and let's
yeah.
focus on only on that. Okay.
Now, out of all the entrances, only JAM and GATE I think ask econometrics at a rigorous level. CUET and ISI don't.
ISI don't ISI ने इस बार कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछे हैं
हाँ,
in A they have
हाँ,
asked, but those are also
mhm,
simple regression equations
mhm,
वाले question. And ISI doesn't ask dropping of assumptions.
mhm,
ये
mhm.
सब पूछता हो. And CUET में पिछले साल I think there was one question. I don't remember this year they have any question from econometrics or not. Or
No, I don't think so.
and in JAM yes they have in JAM and Gate they do
Mhm,
ask.
mhm.
Okay. So what about quizzes and assignments? Were you regular with all of them? You made all notes from them?
Yeah, I did all the tests that those time-bound tests that you provide.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
test it. Huh.
yeah,
And what about so how many hours you used to study?
uh, 4 5 hours, I think
Every day.
daily. Yeah.
apart from
4 hours.
lectures?
No, inclusive, I think.
That's inclusive. And the other question which people do ask me about, since you are doing it, you've done this in the second time. So is dropping out a bad thing, or it is normal? Because there's a fear in many people, oh, I can't drop out. Or I mean, I don't want to use this term dropout. ऐसे तो
Mhm,
even I was a dropout. मतलब
mhm,
I though wanted to go for MBA,
mhm,
but landed up here.
mhm.
So it's like that. So so what about that fear which is there in the mind of students? It
Yeah,
happens.
it's definitely there. But
Hmm,
uh, if you're consistent, I think it shouldn't be much of a problem because except for CUET,
hmm,
most of the other papers are not that unpredictable, I think. So
hmm.
if you're consistent, so you'll land up somewhere in a good
Consistent
place.
as in- So just open up the meaning of consistent. What do you mean by consistent here?
Uh, like you have to study at least like 3-4 hours every day.
Every day. Yeah.
Uh,
And being away from social media.
yeah,
So did that help?
yeah. No, I am not on social media at least not this year. I
Hmm.
think it helped me a lot.
It
Yeah.
okay. So and what was your revision pattern was? I mean, so how do you revise? So you have already made notes in the earlier year also.
Mhm. Yes.
So you appended that with few books, and how what was the revision cycle look like?
For CUET, I did the notes because I think CUET is more about breadth. So and for ISI, I think doing past years is very important because there's a huge wealth of past years, like at least 20 years you can do. So
Hmm.
doing the past years is really important.
And
And the
also
same for
D
JAM.
past years.
Yes, sir.
And also D school past years.
Yeah, D school past years. Yeah, for ISI.
Both ISI and D school past years.
Yeah, and for JAM as well, DSC past years are really
So they should be done before jam entrance. Both D
yeah.
school and ISI pass.
Ideally, हाँ,
Ideally. But
हम्म.
वो मुझे पता है कि वो वहां तक इतने सारे के
It,
सारे हो नहीं पाते हैं. It takes time.
now especially if you're preparing alongside college, it's really tough to do it before JAM.
Acha, हाँ, I mean, tell this also. So how should one manage both college and the entrance preparation? Because these are the questions which we also get. So
Hmm.
I tell you the answer which I use. I tell to my students. So you first you start.
Uh, I think the only way to manage this is by being consistent and by starting a bit early. Like the mistake I made was that I started really late when I was in college. So if you start around like July, August, I think it's good enough. And if you give the entrance prep 2-3 hours every day, it's more than enough, I think.
And so I mean, people they counter me when I tell them this.
Hmm.
Sir, we come back at 4:30. Then there
Hmm.
is a class, and the
Hmm.
class ends at 7:30. Then how much more we should study? So how do you answer this? Suppose
Yeah,
you
of
are
course,
a student.
it'll be tough to manage this along with college, but I think sitting in the college library would be a good solution to this because when I used to be in college, when I sat in the college library, I would be really productive. When I came home, then I wouldn't study at all.
आई थिंक आई मीन बट यहाँ पे ना जैसे मैं हूँ मैं शायद अपनी ही जगह पे पढ़ सकता हूँ आई जस्ट कांट
हाँ,
सो व्हेन आई वर्क आल्सो देयर इज नो वन अराउंड सो
हम्म,
आई नीड दैट काइंड ऑफ स्पेस कि सो कई बच्चे ऐसे हो सकते हैं कि भाई उनको घर पे ही पढ़ना है कई जने
हाँ,
ऐसे होते हैं कॉलेज लाइब्रेरी में पढ़ो
हाँ, it varies from person to person.
so it's very personal and the thing is that it is worth sacrificing for
Hmm,
so and you need to sacrifice the social time which you have so how you
hmm,
manage that because even I get such questions कि sir somebody also told me this कि sir we also have a social life और अब मैं इसका आंसर क्या दे सकता हूँ so I said this कि थोड़ा तो कम करना पड़ेगा उसको so that
हाँ. Initially, I don't think you have to उतना भी कम करना पड़ेगा. During the final stages, जो है मतलब uh, you can still hang out with your friends and all, but I think definitely you should reduce the time on social media.
आई थिंक उसी से 2 घंटे बच जाएंगे,
हाँ,
विच
उसी से
कुड
बच
बी,
जाएंगे।
हाँ,
हाँ
इंस्टाग्राम रील्स वगैरह ये सब नहीं देखना, उसी
हाँ।
से बच जाएंगे। Okay. And so I think you have answered the most important question. That is social media come.
हम्म
There is a sacrifice which has to be done in terms of थोड़ा सा social life. And मुझे लेकिन थोड़ा सा और expansion चाहिए in terms of how you revised things. Because we always tell our students don't wait for the revision to happen once the course is getting over. Because it
हम्म
will be huge then. So you should be
हम्म
revising it every Sunday, every Saturday, and then
हम्म
slowly, as the course is going to pick up, you should revise it daily also.
हम्म।
So, what was your revision cycle and how you revised it? So, you revised one lecture, or you made small notes, or you revised in the mind. What I mean, so how exactly that happened?
So I don't think my revision strategy would be applicable for people who are studying along with college, because for me the whole gap year was a sort of a revision only, because I was studying for this for the second time.
Hmm.
But I think that what you said is really valid. You should study alongside your revise alongside your course completion only, because otherwise it will be too much in the end. You won't be able to.
Hmm.
And all the effort you've done studying new topics will be waste if you don't revise it.
हाँ, so you have to जैसे मैं तो कई बार ये भी कहता हूँ that you keep a फ्लैश कार्ड्स, कुछ थोड़ा थोड़ा
Hmm.
बीच बीच में रखते रहो, या फिर कोई एक डॉक्यूमेंट सा बना लो जिसके अंदर छोटा छोटा सा कुछ पॉइंट लिख लिया है, एंड यू कीप ऑन रिवाइजिंग दैट. सो बट दोज आर वेरी पर्सनल थिंग्स, आई मीन हाउ एग्जैक्टली दे रिवाइज. And what were the marks in the mocks which you were getting? And you did all mocks?
Almost all, yes.
Almost all. Means I think they were 35, 37 mocks of CUET. So
For
you did all
CUET, I couldn't do all because there were so many. I think I did around 20 for
20.
CUET.
And for ISI, IIT Jam and all.
Yeah, I did almost all. For,
IIT Jam also you did all.
yes.
And for this thing, ISI also you did all.
Hmm.
Uh, so what all papers you give? You give also Ashoka and all?
No, I didn't get.
Because I think by that time this result would have come.
Yeah,
Okay. No. Okay. Any other thing which you want to tell to future aspirants?
I think the key is to be consistent for these entrances. And I don't think a huge amount of sacrifice is required. Just being consistent right from the start is what's required for these entrances. And the most important, in my opinion, is doing the past years, because
Hmm.
at the end of the day, you have to solve questions in the exam, not like tell concepts. So it- challenging yourself, stepping out of the comfort
So
zone, and
can you put cart before the horse? Can you just start with past years? Is that
no, no,
possible?
no, no.
So I mean, you will have to go through the process
Hmm.
and then do it. Because मैं बताता हूँ, अभी 2-4 दिन पहले ही एक बच्ची का मैसेज भी आया मेरे पास कि सर पास्ट ईयर्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, कैन आई स्टार्ट इट? मैंने कहा स्टार्ट. बट द पॉइंट इज यू हैव टू डू ऑल द टॉपिक्स, जो टॉपिक्स हो चुके हैं उसके पास्ट ईयर्स यू कैन सी.
हाँ हाँ
ऐसे नहीं, बिकॉज यू विल गेट अटरली कंफ्यूज. उधर तो दे
हाँ.
विल बी क्वेश्चन स्कैटर्ड ऑल अराउंड पूरे
Hmm.
के पूरे उसमें. सो हाउ
Hmm.
विल दैट बी डन? ओके.
Yeah,
सो
if you start the past years prematurely, then you'll just end up seeing the solutions and it will be of no use
that also should not be the way.
then.
So, okay, let's take this point also. That is, how should one approach quizzes or past years? So, should you see the solution straight away or think about it? Or
Think about it definitely.
I know the answer, of course, that of course think about it. But
Hmm.
how to tell people, okay, just wait, just have some patience, and
Hmm.
the answer will start coming to you if you think.
Hmm.
Because इतनी patience नहीं है कि जल्दी जल्दी solution देखा और आगे बढ़ गए. So all of us have gone through that process. उस पूरे के पूरे rigorous process से we have thought about the question and then we saw the solution. जैसे आईएसआई के पेपर्स में भी इफ यू विल नॉट थिंक, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा कि उधर जाके सीधे सोचने लग जाओगे. यू विल हैव टू थिंक अबाउट द सोल्यूशन फर्स्ट हियर इन दी एट योर होम. सो दैट इज वन थिंग. अदर एनी अदर थिंग? अच्छा,
Yeah,
ड्रॉप ईयर इज आल्सो, आई मीन टेक दैट फियर आउट ऑफ यू.
yeah,
सो
yeah. No, it's not that dreadful. Since
हाँ,
I've experienced this, I can vouch for this.
so you did some job also side by side,
No,
or
I
you
didn't.
just... Oh, that's very good.
Uh,
Right, that's very good. Although
uh,
I tell my students to do some part-time job, 3-4 hours wali, but don't do a
mm,
complete full-time job. You'll be tired then.
mhm. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Just to add on to that, trying questions on your own first. if you try questions on your own, then uh, eh, as part of the process, you'll find that each question will have like 4 or 5 questions within it. So that's very crucial to grow and to gain confidence, I think.
ठीक है. So thank you very much and all the best for your future endeavors. Okay, let me just
Thank you.
ask one more. That what is the future endeavor? You want to go for PhD or a corporate job or what?
Uh, right now, I haven't decided anything. I think it'll take a semester for me to figure out. So,
Definitely. Not a semester, maybe a year also.
a year
और
even.
मुझे फिर भी लगता है डी स्कूल वालों जिनको भी पीएचडी करनी है या सोच रहे हैं कि कभी आगे करेंगे, जीआरई तो इसी साल दे देना, बिकॉज
Mm-hmm.
उसका तो जरूरत पड़ेगा ही ना. सो
Mm-hmm.
दैट विल बी रिक्वायर्ड. सो जीआरई और जो रिकमेंडेशंस हैं उस पे तो काम करना स्टार्ट शुरू से ही करना पड़ेगा. सो
Mm-hmm.
दैट इज. चलो, थैंक यू वेरी मच,
Thank you,
कॉन्ग्रेट्स
sir.
एंड ऑल द
Thank you,
बेस्ट
sir.
फॉर. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir.